everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I've just created this little autumnal orangey brownie pumpkin vibe autumn makeup look. So I've kind of step by step taken you through the disasters that obviously always happen. I'm not a makeup artist, never claimed to be, never will be. I just like playing around with makeup, and I thought I'd just share how I did this makeup look. So if you want to see how I got to this, then please keep watching. Hello, welcome to the before. So I'm actually going to prep my eyes on camera just because I never seem to do it, so to show you what I do. So I just use this Revolution concealer in C3, and yeah, I literally just put it all across my eye like so, and then just using a flat fluffy just a flat brush, like a concealer brush, I just tap it all on. Oh yeah, if you couldn't tell, I've actually done my base makeup already. I forgot to mention that, just thought it'd be easier just to show you the eyes by themselves. So I need to make sure that this bit above under my brow is nice and sharp, so the brow's all defined. And then I just use a beauty blender just to press it in, and it also just links it nicely to the rest of the skin because that is actually done. I feel like I'm just going to put a bit more in this lower bit just because seems to go a bit thin, and we want this quite thick. And we're just going to leave that. We're not going to set it or anything, and then yeah, just going to do exactly the same with the other eye. Okay, cool. So, oh yeah, a little step which I really recommend doing is think how much bacteria gets stuck in these pore brushes. So, I mean, I've barely got any left now. What I use is this IPA isopropyl alcohol spray. I just got it off eBay for like a couple quid. And I just spray it on some, I've already used it on the other side, that's why it's a bit gross. But yeah, just spray it onto some kitchen roll and just clean your brushes after you use them, because the alcohol kills the bacteria, and you can see how much product's just coming off just from one use. Like, you don't want that sitting around gaining more bacteria and putting that back on your skin. Gross. So yeah, that's what I've been doing after every time I use it, and it's just easier than washing. Obviously still do deep wash them every now and then, but that's just a good everyday tip right now. This is an autumn look, and I come to this palette every autumn. This is my Morphe 35O palette. Now I know there's so many, since I got this, God, years ago now, but there's been so many different types of O palettes, it really does not matter which one you use. So it is just this gorgeous oranges and browns, and I just always think it's just so good for just like a nice autumnal soft look. I'm not even sure what we're going to go with. Shall we do a matte? Should we keep it shimmery? I'm going to start with matte and see how it goes. So actually, let me just fill in my eyebrows. My brows just aren't it at the moment. Like, I've been trying to laminate them, but this one just never does it. So that's that. This is just a brow double-ended pencil pen thing from Primark. So I like it. It's good for just mimicking hair. Okay, so we're going to start with just the crease, just to keep it going. So what I'm thinking, oh yeah, so I'm going to do orange in the middle and then just some browns to smoke it out a bit. So we're going to use this colour here, sorry my thing's been in the way, to put in the crease. So one annoying thing about these Morphe palettes, I don't know if it's better on the newer ones, there's no names. So yeah, I'm just tapping into that, and in circular motions, just bringing it into your crease, adding some more. I'm sticking to the outer corner more of the eye and bringing it in slightly, just because that's personally how I prefer my eye makeup look, so it's less heavy, closer to your inner eye. Right, cool, that's done. I feel like that's a really good transitional colour because it's a little bit browny but a little bit orange, so perfect for the look we want. Now I can clean my brush. Okay, so we'll do the like actual lid now. I think I'm gonna use this one here in the middle because I feel like that's a bit too bright, whereas this is a little bit more toned down. Yeah, so I'm just taking like it's just a flat shader brush, I think it's called. It's on there about that much, and then I'm just keeping it towards the inner half of your eye, mimicking your eye lid shape, you know, the semicircle shape, you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Right, so I did actually mess up a little bit there, so I'm just gonna go back in with the colour before and just go over it to try and get rid of anything I did wrong. I'm leaving these brushes out now because I'll just have to go in and blend everything, so I'll clean those at the end. Right, so I'm happy with how that orange has come out. A little bit bad here. Right, I'm now going to use this colour, so it's not too dissimilar from the colour we used before. It is just a little bit darker. Using this fluffy brush, it's more of a short one though. I've just lost the colour. Oh, it's here. Now we're just taking this, mixing it with the orange and just bringing it back on this half of the eye and into the crease. It's looking a bit messy now, but don't worry, we're gonna sort it. So now we're gonna do a darker brown. Which one should we do? This one here. I'm gonna use this spectrum brush, like a tapered at the top. And I'm just gonna go over basically what I just did, but still leave a little gap so you can see that lighter color. For this, I really am right now just pressing it on before I blend. Oh my god, that looks not cute. Right, back to try and save this mess which I've created. Back to the original colour. We are blending this one out. See, nothing a little bit of blending cannot sort. So let's do the other eye and trust the process. Going to go over the orange again just because I feel like I've lost a little bit of the brightness. This is one thing about these looks, is it is just kind of layering up to get the look you desire. Okay, now just to kind of darken it a little bit, I've got this kind of like slanty brush and I'm just going to take this one in the middle here just to really deepen that V. Okay, should I add a tiny little bit of sparkle? Yeah, okay. I don't want loads, so there are some like shimmery shades in here. So I might just do a tiny bit of this. I might do it with my finger actually. Ooh, because it comes out like that. Just tap. I feel like that might have ruined it. Regrets, but I'm gonna have to do it on the other eye. I really didn't like how that looked. I don't know how I'm gonna get it off without taking it all off. So I'm literally, probably wouldn't recommend doing this. Just don't do that step. I'm just gonna go back in with the orange and just press over it. We're gonna finish off with some brown eyeliner. I say that because I literally make it myself. What we're gonna do, I've done it in one of my other videos before, is I'm just gonna take one of these brown shades. I'll do this dark one down here. And I've got this Revolution Pro mixing lotion. I'm just gonna take a drop of that just onto the lid and mix some of that colour. And then I'm just gonna press it onto my eye, basically. I just feel like a black would be too harsh for this like autumnal look we're wanting. Yeah, not the neatest. I'm not a makeup artist, I never claimed to be. I'm gonna put some mascara on now. This is just a L'Oreal one. I always use this. It's just cheap and cheerful. Like, I really feel like mascaras don't really make much of a difference, particularly if you're gonna chuck lashes on like we are. Okay, so while this dries, I am going to just do my under eye. So what I'll do is I'll take the orange from earlier and just, while kind of like looking up, just dabbing that under. And then just on like a pencil brush, I'm gonna take this colour here and just run that on my waterline. And I will do mascara on those bottom lashes, but I just want to put my eyelashes on first. So while my mascara here dries, I'm just going to clean all those brushes I used earlier. Look how disgusting that is. Like, you need to be doing this, girls and boys, because that's not acceptable. Ugh. So for lashes today, I'm going to be using these Eldora H167. They're just a really simple lash. I hope they're going to be big enough, but we're just going to have to pray. So I'm just going to put some lash glue on and wait for those to dry. I've just had a full-on meltdown because one of my lashes just didn't go on properly. And I wasn't actually filming that, so that's fun. And I just realised after I actually got one of them on. So we're going to try again. I just don't know if these lashes are actually big enough. Let me see how the other one looks. It's all about trying. No, I don't like how these look. Coming off. Basically taken all of my eyeliner off at this point as well, so that's fun. Plan B, we're doing these lashes. They're literally off AliExpress. They were like £2. They're called the E11 ones. I don't really know how to find them. I just typed in lashes and these came up. So we're gonna do this all again and hopefully it will work and look better. Round 2, let's hope this goes better. I'm scared. I've just been having a sing along to Taylor Swift to try and calm my nerves. And just like that, everything is fine. Literally the world's biggest drama queen. Better. Contact lens messed up. Story of my life. Mascara these bottom lashes. Eyes are done. Let's do lips, right? I've had a bit of a play on my hand. Not really sure what look to go for, but I have so many lipsticks that I literally never use. I wanted to use a brown, but that's back at home. It's not helpful in the slightest. Is it back at home? Yeah, it must be. I don't know where else it would be. Right, so I'm just using this lip liner by Colourpop. Cute. It's called Another Round to lip line these lips. This would definitely go better if it was a bit sharper. So. Cute. Now, what should we use on the actual lip? You just like find things. You're like, where on earth did I get this? What is this? No, we're just gonna do a gloss, I think, because this has got some good colour in. This is just the Kylie Gloss in the shade Snatched. Goodness, think about glosses, it just gets in your hair. Set this. Oh my god, what is that there? Oh, it looked well. Okay, just then. Right, let me sort this situation out and I'll come back when I am done. Okay, and this is the look. Let me just zoom in a bit. So just an orange autumnal look with a glossy lip, which is just perfect for this autumn wind, so maybe let's not do that in future. If you like this look, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, obviously, and a comment if you really liked it. And I've got some more autumnal content coming up, so thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.